Hello Leo, welcome to your reading for April the 11th through to the 18th. Excuse me, it is going to be general. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's welcome in the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, light beings, spirit guides, of course our higher selves, and any animal, ancestral or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Leo. Okay, let's see what's... We'll have a look at something you may have been doing recently, or something you may have started up. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. Lots of earth here. Interesting. I've used this deck several times this morning, and I've also shuffled it lots of times, and there's all these pentacles have come out in a row for you, Leo. So maybe you are connecting to nature at the moment. Maybe you're doing some grounding practices. Four of Pentacles, you could also be doing some sort of meditation or coming into the present, like into the now moment. More recently, World, Eight of Wands, Justice, and Ten of Cups. Wow. So you also have the Knight of Pentacles here, Leo, which is talking about you making some plans or working out the incremental steps of something. And the Four of Pentacles is that you're coming into a really nice focus on the present moment and, you know, being grateful for what you have. You know, maybe you're making do with a bit less money, a bit less income for whatever reason. But there's something that you've started to plan, or you're starting to kind of plant the seeds of something. And the other energy at the moment is that you're feeling this is sort of giving you some freedom, and it's sort of prompting you to make some changes as well. And maybe you're busy, okay? And yeah, I think you're happily busy because this is the World card, and you're probably feeling like you have a purpose, that you feel you know what your place is in the world and how to make the most of your talent, skills, gifts, and abilities, which is really awesome. Maybe these Eight of Wands have been things that have prompted you to move forward quickly on things, possibly. An underlying theme is that you have Justice and Ten of Cups. So you're really coming into an alignment, Leo, in terms of what's good for you emotionally, spiritually, and creatively. Sorry. Yeah, Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, artistic and spiritual fulfillment as well. But also, yeah, like your spirit guides, you're probably feeling connected to your spirit guides, I'm thinking, as well. General direction moving forward. Two of Pentacles. So I think you're integrating, you're juggling some things. And Five of Pentacles can mean that maybe you need to ask for assistance with something. Or maybe you are going to be, we'll see what the outcomes are, but it's looking like maybe you're going to be collaborating with others and integrating a new way of being. Perhaps if you've been quite independent, Leo, maybe you're going to be looking at activating some interdependence. Let's see what your outcome is here. Outcome for Leo, thanks. Page of Pentacles, yeah, there's something new on the horizon here. And this could be part of your Knight of Pentacles that you've been planning. You know, maybe you're looking to integrate something into your life that, you know, maybe not a lot of other people are doing it, and maybe you're feeling a little bit like, you know, you're on your own, like you're out in the cold a little bit with it. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles in your outcome. Let's grab 2 for your challenge here. So your outcome is that Queen of Pentacles, really nurturing and grounding, and this new opportunity. So this Queen could be someone else that is coming in to support you, or it could be a part of you that is that you're activating, self-nurturing, self-support, but also that you probably know what you need to do in order to, I guess, get this new thing happening. This Page of Pentacles could be talking about a new study, an area of study or of interest. Maybe it's a new project. It could be a new job, or it could be a new living location. You know, it could be anything, right? And there's something about that I feel that general direction moving forward is that there's something you're going to be going without in order to do it, if that makes sense. This 5 of Pentacles is sometimes about, it can be a false perception of lack, but you may literally feel as though in order to bring this other thing into your life, this new thing, that you may have to forego on something else, you know, if that resonates. Yeah. Or it could be that you feel as though you're going to miss out by doing this thing, but in actual fact, you're not missing out because you're doing it, you know, if that resonates. And yeah, this is actually a sheep in a toy shop, but it's really interesting because it's kind of looking like inner child as well. We have these little toys in the background here that she's selling. We have some lollies and yeah, a few other things, but a very nurturing, supportive figure. But, you know, maybe you're going to be going into some sort of business for yourself here, Leo. That could be what's happening. In the area of your challenge is the 3 of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, maybe you're at times doubting whether you have the skills and abilities to do this. But maybe at the moment, this is in potential. So it's saying that you do have a lot of skills and abilities, Leo. And that at the moment, it's a case of waiting for the ships to come in, and sometimes waiting or allowing divine timing and things to fall into place can be a challenge. We're going to get some spirit guidance for you now as well. Let's see. I feel like you're definitely planning something here. You've got your Knight of Pentacles and your Page of Pentacles there. To another 3 of Wands. So taking a consolidatory look at everything that you've done. And I think, Leo, you're on the threshold of doing something different that is going to be, you know, world there, very resonant for you. Queen of Swords, yeah, there's some decision that you're making in alignment with your heart space. And 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. That's really awesome. Okay, so doing what brings you joy and happiness and fulfillment is important for you, Leo. Spirit guidance, okay? And, you know, Queen of Swords is, you know, making a decision. Maybe you have to make a tough call. Okay, maybe there is something that you feel that you need to let go of or do without, or something to that effect, in order to move forward on something. I'm going to grab a dragon guide here for you as well. You have all the elements at your disposal here, Leo. You have lots of potential to create what it is that you are looking to create here. or to move into a new field of endeavor, okay? Page of Pentacles. But you have the ability here. It's looking like you're going to be able to nurture that new venture, okay? Or new adventure, if we can say that. Golden Orange Dragon, okay? Expands your light for ascension. And this could be what you're doing, okay? Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. This dragon has a pen and a book here. So maybe you're going to be doing some journaling or some writing. Or maybe you are helping others less fortunate than yourself. This could be why the Five of Pentacles is here. Maybe you're helping people who are out in the cold, literally, who are in need of assistance, okay? And here you are kind of, you know, helping them to juggle things and bring things into balance for themselves. That could be, you know, an option there. Let's look at the bottoms of the decks as well for you. The Lovers, yeah. Coming into your ego and higher self, coming into connection, but also this idea of love and compassion for you, Leo, coming into an understanding of what that means, like love and compassion for the spiritual and from the spiritual to you, as well as for others, and having that love and compassion for yourself as well. There's a whole lot in the Lovers card, but it's often around the theme of love and coming into a deeper appreciation of that and perhaps manifesting that in new ways. Okay. Page of Cups. So another page energy. Possibly your inner child is being activated too at the moment. We did mention creativity, I think. Yeah. I mean, the Magician is a very creative energy. Okay. Creative potential. And this page is actually, you know, painting. So maybe there's an art form that you're looking at doing here, Leo. Okay. There could be something that you feel is really going to make your soul sing here. Okay. The world. Something has kind of come full circle for you, but I feel like the next phase, it's going to be busy. Okay. 8 of Wands. 8 of Cups as well. So yeah, you're moving towards something that's more emotionally fulfilling. You did have the 9 of Cups here as well. Okay, so this is that movement towards it, and Spirit's saying, yeah, it's there for you. Okay. And here we have the Empress. Wow. Yeah. Remember, there was a whole lot of earth at the start of your reading here, Leo. This is the Empress, very earth-connected, divine feminine. So really translates into you looking after your health and well-being and possibly helping other people with their health and well-being. But also that abundance. You know, it can talk about material abundance. I kind of feel, though, at the moment that maybe, you know, maybe you've acquired material abundance for yourself and you're going to be putting that to good use, or this is something that's going to kind of come into place down the track a little bit in terms of the material abundance. Okay, but in terms of physical, spiritual abundance, I think you're really tapping into that and you're nurturing divine feminine. You know, you've got 2 queens and an empress in your reading now. Yeah, so really divine feminine aspect of you coming forward, I think, given that the earth is in your reading. That's a very feminine element. Okay, very supportive, nurturing, okay, nurturing, supportive. Yeah, and you know, when you think about it, the soil or the earth provides all of the nutrients for things to grow. So maybe that's a general theme that you're going to be supporting your own growth, but perhaps you're supporting the growth of others as well. Okay, given that you have your golden orange dragon here as well, which is sort of talking about helping those in need, but it could be just saying that you're helping yourself at this point. Okay, Leo. So there we have it. I hope that's been helpful. Look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, an awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.